Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. So XRP is currently following the forecast for a dip down to $1.99 or lower. Talked about that only earlier today when I highlighted to you this blue target zone located between 199 and 166. It was reached and the price already saw a rebound. However, without clear indication that a lasting low has been established. In this video, I just want to explain to you again the structure. We only want to take a look at the 1 hour time frame. If you're interested, check out the previous video in which I also covered the larger time frame. But for now, this is just a smaller time frame. We've seen, as a quick reminder, a 3-wave move down into the 5th of December low. From the top there, from a 3rd wave top, that's an internal 3rd wave. The idea is we're now in a 4th wave. We've seen 3 waves down in wave A. We've seen 3 waves up in wave B. These resistance areas, they often, provide obviously the space where such a rally gets rejected and the C wave decline is now unfolding. Now, we've seen that test of the previous breakout point, right? That is what I sketched onto the chart earlier yesterday, that this is the line, first of all, the breakout point, but it's the 2021 high, right? So we've so far not seen a retest of that level. Well, now we have A, B, C. Now you can say that C wave doesn't have 5 waves yet, and that's true. At least you cannot see them, but whenever we get those liquidity events, it's difficult to recognize any structure in those liquidation candles, right? So it's definitely possible that C wave has bottomed. It's just too early to say. If it's an ABC, this looks like 3 waves down. So it might also be a WXY pattern, but that's not so important. It is important that we've tested the key level. We've seen a strong rebound, but we haven't taken out any previous high. So I want to get it back to forming a series of higher highs and higher lows. And we need a break above the last swing high at 247, but better a break above 265, the B wave high, as an indication the 5th wave up is unfolding to test that 325 to 330 area, previous all-time high territory. But for now, one more low is definitely possible, also likely. Can't rule it out at least, right? And if we draw the microstructures to the chart here, then we could say, but again, they are unreliable during those liquidity events because you get lots of rapid up and down movement and you don't sometimes see all the waves in the microstructure. So I'm not sure if we get another low, but I cannot rule out one. And also there is no, as I said, no confirmation that a low is in place. But normally what we say is, if this here was a 3rd wave down, like wave 3 of C of 4, then we shouldn't see any rebound above the 50% retracement, at least not on a sustained basis. That's 221. Well, we're just slightly above that level now. So do we have an early indication that a low might be in? Maybe. Or I can say we don't normally want to, so for one more low, we don't want to see a sustained break above that level. I'm just adding it to the chart. But what you need to keep in mind is that the move down here already hit the 100% extension. Not only that previous breakout point that was retested, but actually the 100% extension of the A wave that is typically a common target for a C wave. So I think watch out for one more low. It can't be guaranteed. The price already showed a significant reaction. I mean, we dipped to that level and then the price moved up another 12 to 15%. And now it's just holding there. So it will be interesting to see what the other cryptos are doing. I just had a look at the Bitcoin chart. It doesn't look quite finished yet. To the downside, but also, if we get in now, if we get a break above resistances, then it could indicate some kind of a low is in place. It will depend on what the Asian market is doing. The Asian traders, they might buy up that dip. We'll see, but certainly this is so far a 3-wave move down. If that correction needs to extend, 185 is next support. There is an overlap of 2 support levels, and then 178 and 166. Overall, there is not much more to say. I think the structure is quite clear. It's been following the forecast, and we have the next support levels to watch on the chart. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.